Welcome to the 2026 Super Bowl special.
Good morning, Winthrop Vikings. We are live on Wake Up Winthrop broadcasting the 2026 Super Bowl special.
Today is February 6, 2026, and we're following a Day 2 schedule.
Before we begin this special, let's take a moment to look into course selections for next year.
I'm finally excited to be able to take new classes and AP classes with all my friends.
Me too, but I wish I knew what most of these classes are for and how they're going to help me in the future.
We have Safi and Maye to tell us more about course selections as students make big decisions about next year's classes.
Hi, I'm Safi with Wake Up Winthrop, and today we'll be talking about course selections for the 2026-2027 school year. It's that time of year, class selections. Class selection comes with deciding what courses you should take next school year. Checking your past grades and talking with your teachers will help you decide what level suits you best. Students will have the choice of level within their classes like CP, Honors, and AP. There are some required classes such as Math, English, and Science. Once those are covered up, you have space for some other courses like electives. There's a lot of interesting electives like Psychology and Life Skills. There are also creative arts like Art, Digital Media, and Drama. It's mostly up to you to pick, but it's very important to talk to your counselors about what you want to do and see what steps it takes to get there. Here we caught up with our counselors, teachers, and students to talk more about class selections.
So when you are trying to choose your classes, keep in mind the level, keep in mind your interests, maybe what you may be interested in, and also more importantly, keep in mind what you have to take, the required courses to graduate. And that's something you and your counselor can talk about if you're unsure about that. So the course selection process is the teachers typically have a discussion with the students before they recommend levels and courses for next year. And actually, the older you get, like upperclassmen 11th and 12th grade, entering 12th grade, actually get more options and choices. So you all have the opportunity to choose what you want. So that's how that works. Interesting classes students should think about taking. I will talk about some of our electives, such as if you are interested in being in the mentoring program, life skills, child growth, intro to psych is always fun, American government, facing history, art, drama, digvid. If you really love gym, we have the advanced gym option. There's lit and film, so you do have a couple of options that I would recommend taking.
So when choosing your classes, I think it's important to look at things realistically, make sure that you're both challenging yourself so you're not bored, but also making sure that you're not overworking yourself so that you get so stressed out.
When students are picking courses, what they should really consider is their future. I know a lot of people like taking classes with certain teachers or trying to take classes with their friends, but you have to think about what your future entails. And so if you're planning to go to like a college to get a doctor's degree, then you should be taking advanced science classes like physics, maybe some of the AP sciences if you can take those. If you want to go to law school, you want to take some of the more advanced English and history type classes to prepare for those. So you think about your future first.
I think students should really think about what they want to do as they go through high school, think about post-grad, also things that interest them, courses that they really want to learn more about, but keeping that in mind where they're going to looking into the future, where they're going to work out best.
So when choosing your electives, I think it's important to really explore different avenues, different types of classes so that you can really understand what your passion is so that when you go off to college, you have an idea of maybe whether you want to study in the humanities or STEM and things like that.
When I'm considering recommendations, I think about what students are capable of. And we're looking for students to take AP. We're looking for students that are that take their academics very seriously. But for other things, we're just considering where are they going? What kind of classes would help your future, right? And as a science teacher, that's what I'm thinking about. If you want to become a doctor, you should take classes like anatomy and some advanced sciences. If you're not going to be a doctor, then some classes like honors physics that just teaches people how to think, even if you're not going to use physics.
So I would listen to trusted adults. I'd listen to your family. I'd listen to your guidance counselors. They're going to know what the best course and track for you as you get to graduation. So I would listen to the people that you trust in this building.
I think about what classes I'm going to enjoy the most and if I get an AP workshop or not.
Well, when I was choosing classes, I predominantly thought of what I want to go into college for, which is science related, so I chose a lot of science classes.
Picking a class, I like to pick a class that seems interesting to me, that has teachers I get along with, and that could have something to do with my future after high school.
When I pick my classes, I think about my future and if I'm gonna have fun.
I think about my future too, and make sure there's teachers that I like.
I can't pick a favorite, so I'd say my top 3 are AP Lit and Comp, Viking Longships, and Honors Chem. I say Honors Chem and not AP because AP was a bit of a struggle, but Honors was really fun, and Mr. Lambert is a great teacher, and he really takes the time to make sure that you know the material. And with Indelicato, she just really puts a lot of effort into all of our classwork and tests, and she helps you become a better writer. And she's also very, very nice. Thank you, Miss Indelicato. And Longships is just really fun and gives me a lot of leadership opportunities.
I think I'm kind of tied for 2. Any psychology with Mr. Dixon is always going to be a good time. Even though he jokes around a lot and all that, it's just, you learn so much. I've taken intro and AP, and it's honestly just a great class. And I think if you want to just enjoy class, kind of have a break, go with Mr. Lowe for anything. For anything, just in general.
My favorite class I've taken is probably Advanced Gym last year. It's just fun playing sports with your friends, or Lit and Film last year with Parsons, or this art class with these 2.
My favorite class will have to be freshman year biology or geometry last year, Mr. Dower. Obviously this class too. I had a blast in all 3 of them.
One of my favorites is algebra with Mr. Dower, wellness with Mr. Lowe.
Go Pats.
If you have any questions about course selections, be sure to reach out to your teachers and guidance counselors. That's all we have for
Thank you, Safi and Maye. I know I can't wait to take AP Chem. This weekend, Super Bowl 60 will be taking place in Santa Clara, California.
The game will feature our very own New England Patriots of the AFC and the Seattle Seahawks of the NFC.
I've got the Patriots taking the dub, no problem, 28-17. What about you, Helena?
I think it's going to be a close game with the Pats winning 24-21.
Let's head down to the field with Chris and Edward to find out what others here at Winthrop High School think will happen in the game.
Hi, I'm Edward Lee with Wake Up Winthrop, and this week we'll be taking a look at what WHS think the score of this year's Super Bowl will be.
This year's Super Bowl matchup is with the 2-seeded New England Patriots and the 1-seeded Seattle Seahawks. The last time they faced off in the Super Bowl was 2015, as the Seahawks' dreams were shattered when Malcolm Butler intercepted the football at the goal line. The Patriots had a rough start to this season, going 1-2 with losses against the Raiders and Steelers, but as the season continued, they picked up their momentum, ending up the regular season at 14-3, with huge wins against teams like the Bills and Ravens. As they ran through the playoffs, they destroyed 3 top 5 defenses, first with the Chargers, then the Texans, and finally the Broncos to win the AFC. Heading to Levi Stadium in California, they go on to face a resilient Seahawks team led by quarterback Sam Darnold. The Seahawks have had a strong season, with a record of 14-3, with huge wins against teams like the Rams and Texans. As they ran through the playoffs, they destroyed opponents like the 49ers and beating the Rams in a close rematch. So this time around, the Seahawks are looking to dominate the Patriots. Today, we'll be interviewing all across the school to find out more about what students believe this game's score will be.
I think the Patriots are going to win. I think the score is going to be 28-21. I think Drake Maye is going to make it happen. He's going to get his first ring.
I think the Patriots are going to win 14-6, and Stephon Diggs is going to have both touchdowns.
I think the Seahawks are going to win the Super Bowl probably 28-18 or something. Nobody can guard JSN, nobody can guard Cooper Kupp, and nobody can guard Kenneth Walker. So it's going to be a bad game.
I think the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl because just the talent that Drake Maye brings to the team. If you have Drake Maye on the Seahawks team, I think with the wide receivers, he's going undefeated season. But if you have Sam Darnold on the Patriots, not even making the playoffs. That's my prediction.
So I really think the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl this year. Watching Drake Maye playing the Broncos and just taking those leads and going through the gaps and running the ball instead of throwing, I think those are some smart moves on his end. And I can't wait to watch this and see them win. Go Pats!
think it's going to be a defensive game. Patriots are going to win 17-14.
I got the Patriots winning 28-21, close game.
Thank you, Chris and Edward.
Unsurprisingly, the day of the Super Bowl is the second largest day for food consumption in the U.S., as many hold parties with family and friends.
I know my family is hosting a party and I can't wait. Clark, what's your favorite Super Bowl food?
My favorite is definitely the wings, simply the best.
Mine has to be the buffalo chicken dip.
Let's send it over to Junior and Patrick to find out what people think about foods during the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is finally here, and for us food lovers, this weekend marks one of the most important food days of the entire year. Wings, dips, pizza, and more, the Super Bowl is all about eating. And for this year in Wake Up Winthrop, we're gonna ask you people from Winthrop about what your favorite foods are for this year. And after asking you guys, we're gonna eat your favorite foods, rate them on a scale of 1 to 100, and we're gonna rank them. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Get in the car, let's get on the road. Oh wait, there's another guy right there, let's get in.
Yo, what's your favorite Super Bowl food?
My favorite Super Bowl food is pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Pizza. Yo, is that Jeremy Pena?
Yeah, we should ask him, what's his favorite Super Bowl food? He loves food.
Yo, Jeremy, what's your favorite food for Super Bowl?
Ribs.
Ribs?
Yeah.
All right, ribs it is, let's go.
What's he doing? He's playing with snow? What's he gonna do? Yo, out of the... Yo!
Yo, what's your name? Sorry? What's your name? Roy. All right, what's your favorite Super Bowl food?
I like chicken wings.
Chicken wings?
The spicy ones. Very spicy.
Spicy?
Like super spicy.
All right.
Because Winthrop doesn't have many options for hot wings, we decided to get some buffalo wings at the first place we searched on Google.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a great day.
You as well.
Yo, that's another guy. Let's ask him.
Yo, what's your favorite Super Bowl food?
No English. No English.
¿Cuál comida muy favorito for Super Bowl?
Empanadas.
Yo, what is this kid doing, bro? Yo, come here.
Yo, what's the problem?
Yo, what's your favorite Super Bowl food?
Pretzels?
Pretzels.
Yeah, pretzels.
All right, let's go.
Unfortunately for our German friend here, we could not find pretzels anywhere in Winthrop.
First place for Super Bowl foods, we have Pizza Center. No better place in Winthrop. Let's go. Here we are at Pizza Center. We got our pizza. Fun fact about pizza during the Super Bowl, Domino's actually makes 51% more pizza during the Super Bowl than any other day. Pizzas might be the best for Super Bowls, but let's find out today, right now. I can tell why people love eating pizza during the Super Bowl. This is actually amazing. Like, the flavor is just crazy. The crust is very, very crunchy. It's exactly how you want a pizza. On the score, we're gonna give this a 92. This is a very, very good slice of pizza. Might be one of the best things to eat in the Super Bowl. For the second Super Bowl food, we're here at Nick's Place to get some ribs. Let's go. Well, Nick's Place is known for their roast beef and pizza. The ribs might be pretty good. Let's see and find out. Here are the ribs. They finally came. They look absolutely amazing, and we got a big side of rice. Thank you for Nick's Place. Big portions. Let's get into this. All right, the big reveal. Let's see how it goes. Pretty good. Solid sauce all around. Pretty good meat, and a lot of meat, because usually restaurants for ribs usually don't have much meat, but I'm gonna give this a solid. Let's go with an 83. Very solid, very good. Lots of meat, pretty good flavor, lots of barbecue sauce. Solid, all you need really for a Super Bowl. And now for the side, although it's not a part of the ribs, we could give them some extra points if this really bangs. Let's see. Great rice overall. Some great food. Real Super Bowl food, man. I mean, do we give them an extra 5 points? Let's give them an extra 3 points. Great food. And for our third Super Bowl food, we're here at Odyssey Grill. Trying to get some hot wings. Let's get inside. Try some hot wings.
Our buffalo wings have finally came. First time ever having buffalo wings. They're great. They smell great. Let's try it out. Alright. First one, we're gonna use some nice fork because don't want to get our fingers too dirty. First time ever eating buffalo. Let's try it out. Definitely very hot. you can definitely feel the kick right away. And I honestly don't have that high tolerance for heat, but taste. Buffalo isn't my thing. For this, I think we're gonna give it solid 70.
For our fourth Super Bowl food, for our Hispanic brother, we're here at the Colombian restaurant right next to Dunkin'. Let's get inside, get some empanadas. As Latino, I love empanadas. Great food from Colombia, one of my favorite dishes from Colombia. Colombian food as a whole honestly might be my top 10 favorite dishes worldwide, but today we're here to try their empanadas and see how good they are. Alright, the empanada is here. It looks wonderful. It smells amazing. It looks very, very fresh. We come with a sauce. This mystery sauce. We probably won't be eating this. We definitely will be trying this sauce right here. Let's try it out, man. It looks great. Alright, dig in real quick. You can already feel the crunch. It's hard. Nice crunch. This is a great empanada. Filled to the brim. Lots of meat, lots of potatoes. Very, very fresh. Came out very, very hot. Absolutely loved it. Nice crunch. This might be a 9.5. 95 right here. This is on the top. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Got this for your Super Bowl party. Everyone will love you. Heard it from the boss. Now that we're finally done eating all our foods, now it's time to rank them and see who is the champion for Super Bowl foods. Let's go rank. And with that, that is the video. Here are the final rankings. Drop a comment down below if you agree, disagree, or want to add more. And thank you for watching. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Junior and Patrick.
Speaking of the Super Bowl, what about the halftime show and opening ceremony?
This year, the opening ceremony is featuring Green Day, while the halftime show is featuring Bad Bunny.
Many fans and viewers are looking forward to these performances this year.
I know I surely am, but what about past performances in the Super Bowl?
Let's go to Brianna and Sophia and find out more about this year's show, along with some from the past.
This Super Bowl is the 60th annual game where family and friends all gather together to watch the game, eat food, and hang out. Many people enjoy watching the game, but most people look forward to the halftime performance.
The Super Bowl national anthem and halftime has been sung by many different famous artists throughout the year who have shown their talents performing in front of large crowds, helping them expand their fan base. In past years, performances from artists like Chris Stapleton have performed the national anthem. This year, Charlie Puth is performing the national anthem, creating more exciting news for this year's Super Bowl. Artists like Katy Perry, Shakira, and Rihanna have performed iconic shows in the past for the halftime show. Bad Bunny is performing in the 2026 Super Bowl and is highly anticipated. He is a popular singer worldwide who sings Hispanic music and is most popular for his songs like Titi Me Pregunto and I Like It. As the Super Bowl comes up, everyone is getting excited to predict the songs he will perform and celebrate the 60th anniversary of football with Green Day. Green Day is a punk rock band who is famous for his song American Idiot and is helping by performing this year, making the stakes even higher. There has been many controversial opinions when it comes to the band Green Day from different communities, making some people enraged with his debut at the Super Bowl.
I'm excited to see Drake Maye win the Super Bowl. I would want to see Pitbull do the Super Bowl one year.
Obviously, I want to see Drake Maye win the Super Bowl for the Pats and also win the MVP. I'm most excited about eating buffalo chicken dip at the Super Bowl party I'm going to and also watching the Patriots beat the Seahawks.
I'm excited for the Super Bowl so that way I can eat all the food at the Super Bowl. I would love Weird Al Yankovic to perform for the Super Bowl halftime show.
The thing I'm most excited for the Super Bowl is to hang out with my friends.
I'm most excited for the Patriots to win the Super Bowl.
Dream performance is as Deacon.
My dream performance is Jelly Roll.
I'm most excited for Drake Maye to ball out and get 150 plus passing yards.
I'm most excited to see the Patriots win and for my squares and my bets to hit.
My dream halftime performance is Tyler, the Creator.
My dream halftime performance would be Travis Scott again, but since he already did it, probably Drake.
I am most excited to see the matchup between Christian Gonzalez and JSN. Dream Super Bowl halftime performance would be Lil Wayne only playing old school.
Freyla Sky, she's one of the most beautiful voices from England, and she does the best impression of Nova Bright from Zombies 4. I think that someday when I go up to her, I would actually ask for an autograph and tell her that she did 10 out of 10, the best in her career lately.
I think Taylor Swift is the best.
You know what? Me too. Taylor Swift, top 1 artist. Let's go.
I just want to wish them good luck.
That's good. Ready for the Patriots to win, and my king, Drake May, play a great game.
If I could have anyone perform for the Super Bowl halftime, I would probably say Travis Scott.
Imagine Dragons.
I think Drake and Travis Scott.
Well, if I had to make my report, I would definitely say Jonas Brothers or any other good guys out there.
Those are some great Dream halftime performances, and I'm excited to see if any of those artists perform in the future Super Bowls. That's all we have for you guys today. Back to Helena and Clark in the booth. Go Pats!
Thank you, Brianna and Sophia.
All of this talk leads me to think one thing. The Patriots wouldn't be competing in the Super Bowl this year if it wasn't for one man.
Drake May.
Drake May has been one of the best players in the league this year and has been a frontrunner for the MVP award.
He has been a huge part of the Patriots' playoff run, and they wouldn't be here without him.
Let's learn more about Drake's success this year from Jackson.
It's been 8 years since the Patriots have been in the Super Bowl, but they're finally back. It's all because of Drake May.
This is only Drake May's second year in the league, and he's already a 2-time Pro Bowler and All-Pro, while being a frontrunner for the MVP award. The Patriots are finally back in the Super Bowl, so we're going to have a look back on Drake May's impressive season and the Patriots' return to glory. Drake May has put together an MVP-level season with the Patriots, and in 1 year has turned their record backwards. After a rough start at 1-2, the Patriots would go on to win 10 games before taking their third and final loss. Throughout the season, Drake May would lead the team with consistency and leadership beyond his years. After just his first full season as the Patriots starting quarterback, he has already brought them to the Super Bowl, just like Tom Brady, who fans are already starting to compare him to. With the Super Bowl right around the corner, we caught up with some people around the school to see what they have to say about Drake May.
I love Drake May.
Drake May might be like the greatest human of all time. Like, he's in his second year and he's breaking Tom Brady's passing records. How good can you be? Save some for the rest of us, please.
I love him. I think he's the savior. He's going to be the next great. He might even just be the GOAT. I mean, it's magical watching him play.
Honestly, I believe Drake May is kind of overrated, and I don't like all the glaze and stuff that he gets. He's definitely a good quarterback, but I don't think he's as elite as people make him out to be. But he's definitely really good.
I think Drake May is a very good quarterback who does a lot for the Patriots.
We love Drake May!
Growing up living in Massachusetts, it was always fun every February finding out that the Patriots were in the Super Bowl again with Tom Brady, Gronk, Edelman, and then for a long time we weren't. It was always just seeing the Chiefs, but now we're back, and Drake May, he's gonna take us there. I wish I could be Michael May.
I think these past 8 years have been the hardest 8 years for any organization in sports history. Without a Super Bowl for 8 years, we're in Boston, we're supposed to get championships all the time. 8 years is crazy.
Nothing crazy, because patience is a virtue. It's about time. I mean, it was going to be about time until the Patriots came back to the playoffs and started dominating again. So, nothing crazy.
Over the last 8 years of the Patriots not being in the Super Bowl, it's been different because growing up, Patriots were always in the Super Bowl.
I feel like a Dolphins fan. It's been a long, long time. It's been a long 8 years. I think it's good to be back, and we deserve this. It's been a very long time.
It's been really rough as a Pats fan, and I hope Drake May will win the Super Bowl.
It's been rough, but Drake May's here. We got Michael May on our side with her Bakeman, so I think we're gonna win.
I'm not gonna lie, these have been some of the worst years of my life. Ever since the Patriots' last Super Bowl win, I've just been depressed. It's been a rebuild. It's been really sad, and I really am just in need of a Patriots Super Bowl win.
I think his stats are going to be a little bit worse than usual in the Super Bowl, just because how good the Seahawks defense is. But I think that we're going to leave with the win?
He'll probably just break every record. He'll probably have the most passing yards. He'll probably throw for like 600 yards. He might have like 8 passing touchdowns, probably like 4 rushing touchdowns. I'm just expecting just another amazing Drake Maye game.
I think he's going to have 1 passing touchdown. I think he's going to rush for like 30 yards, hopefully. And obviously we're going to win.
I'm thinking Drake Maye, maybe 3 passing touchdowns. Definitely like a touchdown, a lot of yards.
He's gonna make some really good runs. 0 interceptions, 3 touchdowns. Pats win the Super Bowl.
Yep.
All right. In the Super Bowl, I think Drake Maye, I think he'll have like 160 yards, 160 passing yards, maybe like 25 rushing yards, a touchdown, and I think that's about it. He's not hitting over 250 yards. Yeah.
Drake Maye is going to be the next Tom Brady, if not better. I mean, he's in his 2nd year already breaking his records. So, like, come on.
Do I think Drake Maye will be the next Tom Brady? No, I think he'll be the next Drake Maye.
He's going to be better. He's going to be better than Tom Brady. He's going to be the first Drake Maye, and that's what I think of him.
I think it's really disrespectful to put anyone in the conversation with Tom Brady, especially Drake Maye, just because he's a Patriot, another Patriots quarterback. I think it's really disrespectful to his legacy and Tom Brady's greatness.
I don't think Drake Maye could be Tom Brady, but he can be Drake Maye.
It seems like everyone here at Winthrop High School loves Drake Maye. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Jackson.
I can't wait to watch the Patriots destroy the Seahawks on Sunday.
Make sure you tune into the game as it's scheduled for a 6:30 kickoff time.
That's all we have for you today, and remember,
Roll
Pats.